Oh, hi. So I want to quickly you know, help you to get started with the Algorand blockchain. So yeah, this is the website of the Algorand. This Algorand is called the green blockchain. So basically, one thing that you should note is that there are different opportunities around the crypto space, and then there are different blockchains, right? So Algorand is yet another blockchain that we should consider. He has done some quite numbers before now, but I really still think that the adoption rate is still very, very minimal. I mean, it's still small, and then we can still actually jump on it. So this particular video tutorial is going to help you on how to get started in the Algorand, wallet, set up your wallet, what you should look out for, how to add asset token and all of that, right? So basically, there are two different Algorand. There's Algorand Foundation, the ecosystem, Algorand wallet, and all that, right? That's basically what that is about. But there are two basic different wallets. There is the Algorand mobile wallet, and then there is that of the My Algo on the web, right? Yes, this is the Algorand mobile official wallet. It's downloadable on the Apple Play Store, or the Play Store or the Apple Store, right? So once you get to this is what the wallet looks like. You would see the Algo, and then you see all the transactions that you are having. You can have more than one account. That's the public key, right? Basically, that's what is about. See the number, all of the settings when you download the Algorand wallet, right, on your mobile phones. But for me, I have been using the Algorand on the Algorand wallet on my system. So they call it my Algo wallet. My Algo wallet. There's something that we also need to be very, very careful of. Okay, here is it. In my Algo wallet, you need to be very, very careful of clicking different links from one place to another. I will talk about it when I'm doing a quick setup on Solana, right? So what is needed for you to do here is to click on assets and click on accept terms. You should read it if you have the time. I mean, the terms of service, and then you continue. You want to do the setup. You want to quickly put in your password, maybe your desired password, right? And then I hope the password is correct. I'm not sure it's correct, so let me try to do that again. Yes. And then I click on continue. Once I click on continue, it's going to tell me something. Can you see here? That's on your web. If you follow the mobile, I'm sure we're going to also quickly do a simple mobile setup for you too. You can click on a new wallet and you can import phrase. Importing phrase means that you want to continue a particular wallet you already have, either from your mobile or from your desktop, on this particular token. That means that on this particular system, that means that I must have gone somewhere and I do not have access to my devices, or I change my device. Now I can import the phrase to continue my transactions with the Algo wallet, or I can click on new wallets. Now, if I click on new wallet, this is what I'm going to see. You say I should never share this phrase with anyone, right? I'm never going to use this particular phrase. I'm not going to use it. So, that's how, that's what that is. So I'm definitely going to see, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 25 words, right? All I need to do is to basically, write them down somewhere. Once I write it down somewhere, then I can easily have my own wallet, the public keys, right? What you need to do is to basically, I write them down somewhere from 1 to 5, 6 to 10. You should be very, very careful. Now you keep all of these your seed phrases or mnemonic phrases, so that when you lose your devices, you can actually get all your tokens and life investment back, right? So if you say you have written this down, then you can say you want to continue, right? Once you continue, you can say what's the word 21. Let me quickly go back so that let me go back and try to see if I can. Okay, new wallet. I'm basically going to try to set this up. I'm not going to use this wallet anyway. It's just for our tutorial. And then just give me a second. I'm coming. Okay, number 2, this, number 3, yes, number 4, this, and number 5, this, right? So it says I should try to set this up, and I go. So it says what's word 21? My word 21 is skirt. And word 6, what is word 6? I'm coming. Word 6 is this. Word 3, what's word 3? Word 3 is this. And word 1 is what was 1 is this. So once that is done, I can tell it, I can call it text tutorial, right? Text tutorial wallet, and I click on create wallet, right? And it's telling me to put these. That means I need to remember my password. I usually don't like to be typing my password all over and all over and all over and all over again. So I would, since it's my personal computer, I would have the settings to always remember my password, so that once I want to do it, because one thing is very important when you're trying to do a transaction on Algorand, you would always want to approve transaction from your wallet. You get what that means, right? So yeah, you're welcome. So you now already have your wallet, and this is your, the name of my wallet, it's test tutorial. I can have another wallet and just say and add another wallet, create a new wallet. Do you understand? And then do all of this again and again. But I don't need to do all of this, so I'll go back to my wallet. And here is my own wallet address. So if I want somebody to send me Algo, I would have to click on this. I would have to click on this and then click on this and copy it and send it to them so that I will receive the Algo. But here is a location where you can add assets. Asset is called Algorand standard asset. You will notice very clearly before now that what is obtainable on other blockchain like Phantom, like Binance Smart Chain, is called contact address. Is actually almost the same, but what Algo calls it is called Algorand standard asset, right? So, it is a series of number that, let me quickly try to do that quick setup, and then I'll just basically, move you around what you should also notice around this Algorand wallet, right? Let me go to, so one particular platform that is very important for in crypto space. There are a lot of platforms. You see the Discord, you see the Telegram, you see the Reddit, you see Twitter. All of these 4 platforms are very, very important. You find I don't think most of these crypto projects do not do Instagram. Instagram is for the gram, but if you want to have a lot of talkability, have some sort of information, you want to check them out on Medium, check them out on Twitter, check them out on Medium and on Reddit, right? So one thing you need to also notice is to go and look out for Reddit. I'm sure you may not be able to use this Reddit until you are able to sign up. I don't want to sign up on this account again, but I can easily quickly search for anything Algo, Algo, right? Just a second, Algo. When I search for Algo, I'll be able to see some things that people are talking about Algo. Can you see what's this happening here? Okay, can you see Algo? Do you see? I'm basically going to talk about okay, let me just use this. Let me use this. So because I think I have some. So I'm basically going to talk about different airdrops and how you can follow some airdrop things in Algo, right? Just give me a second, and then, oh yeah. So you see different communications around what's happening in about 6 hours, right? Can you see this is an airdrop, like it's posted 6 hours ago. It says Ethereum ASA ID, that's Algorand standard asset ID. And then all I need to do is to, copy this particular link, this particular ID, the number, right? This number, go to my wallet. Oh Lord, I closed the wallet. Oh, that's crazy. So I have to come here again, my Algo wallet. Yeah. And then I close it. So I have to put in the password. I hope I missed the password. Yeah. Oh, awesome. So, but yeah, so all I need to do is to click on add asset and click on paste the number I copied from Reddit, and then it's saying Ethereum ASA. So I need to click on continue, right? This transaction would not go because it requires a little minimum amount of Algorand for me to, for me to be able to send to have that ASA ID, right? I need to also put in my password again. Can you see what I told you? Yeah, And then when you paste that, and then you click asset option. So the transaction failed because I do not have any Algo. It takes a very, very small second, for Algorand to actually credit your wallet. What I want to quickly do is to credit my Algo, to credit my wallet, this particular wallet. I want to credit maybe with one Algo, and then quickly show you what is possible. Yeah, exactly what is possible, and now you can quickly do to add some assets and all of that, right? So what I'm doing right now is to send one Algo. I want to drop an Algo to that particular wallet. It doesn't take minutes, and then I am looking at it, and then I've sent it, right? So I'm just basically going to come here and wait for the transaction to reflect here. I can easily reload it. It takes a second, right? Just yes. I almost said boom. Yeah, can you see one Algo already created from this guy? I created it from my account, and it's here, right? So now I want to add that asset again. So what I need to do is to basically come to the Reddit. I mean, that's where you can actually discover a lot of Algo airdrops. Go to Reddit, join some Algorand airdrops. That's where you find a lot. And all you need to do is to basically add the asset. What you need to do when you add the asset, paste the asset ID, yeah, and then click it, add it. Once you add it, you see that it will go through now. I need to put in the password again. To go through now. Can you see spending, and it's going to be added. Can you see? Hold on, just a second. It's going to be added. It's still pending. So right now that I've been able to add that particular asset, I would be able to, when there is an airdrop, right? So after I've added the asset, all is needed for me to do on this particular Reddit message or post is to post my wallet, right? Can you see this guy? I said asset added, posted his wallet, asset added, posted his wallet, and all of that. That's how people do it, to on airdrop, right? So a lot of these things actually happen. You can do 100 and win 10, right? You can do 1 and win the 1. So it's about chance. I can post my own wallet ID. Let me be sure that's the wallet address of that wallet. B4. Okay, so I'm coming back here and say B4. That's correct, and I just do comment. Once I comment it, yes, it's there. So if this guy or if this team that is actually behind this project, they are generous and they are trying to actually help a lot or drop the wallet, to a lot of us, they will see my post and then copy it and give me some airdrop. Like I can show you my own personal wallet and see a lot of airdrops that I've actually received, right? So that is one way to earn airdrop on Algorand, right? Yeah. So, but basically, let me quickly tell you something that is also important in this your wallet. Yeah, you can see I now have 0.0999999 units of Algo, right? What is the cost of one particular Algo? Let's check it on CoinGecko. Right now is as low as 1.71. I think it's low because his all-time high is 3.56. That's about 2 years ago. Over 1 year now is the lowest. I mean, this data is not even correct because it can be all-time high 2 years ago, and then the all-time low is 1 year ago. I mean, that you can. So there are always all of these imbalanced conversations on this data platform like CoinGecko. So what I would do is to basically go and check coin market cap for the correct details, right? So there's always glitch about all of these things around, but the value of one is about $1.71. What's the market cap? I need you to pay attention to this on the market cap of the whole Algorand, right? So see the market cap. What does market cap actually mean? It means that current price multiplied by circulating supply. What's the circulating supply? Circulating supply is what? 6 million, is 6 billion, right? And the total maximum supply is what? Is 10 billion units. 10 billion units of Algo is supposed to be produced, but about 6 billion is in circulation. That means a lot of people have bought it, and we have a minimum of 3.8 million units of Algo to be purchased, right? So that's the market cap. The market cap is about 10 what now? $10 billion, right? So that's the total, market cap of, Algorand, right? And then this Algorand only has about less than 1% of the total market and crypto market dominance. Like it only has about 0.5% all of the crypto market. So which shows us very clearly that, it's something that is very, very, has a lot of the upside later in the future. And, if you take it very serious, you can just even focus on trying to, trying to get the, what do you call it, get airdrops and all of that, right? So let me close this. And, so now that you've been able to understand how to set up your wallet, how to add assets, is as easy as this if you use your mobile devices, right? Now that you know how to set up your wallet, you now know how to add assets, ASA, Algorand standard asset. That's like the contract address on other platform or other blockchain. Now, what is important is how to swap a token from one token to another. Like now that you have Algo, you want to buy Opulus, you want to buy Yeedly, you want to buy a lot of simple coin, Galaxy, a lot of coins around, the Algo blockchain or Algo system, right? What is needed to do now is to come to TinyMan. TinyMan is the not only, is the major, because there's Yeedly too, I'll show you. TinyMan is the major, Algorand DApp, the major decentralized exchange platform. You see Yeedly, can you see Yeedly? His market cap is low. Can you see Planet? Opulus, can you see Opulus? I would strongly recommend, I'm going to do a video tutorial on how you should, or what I think about the Opulus token on the Algorand platform. And what I'm going to do again is to, can you see all of these tokens actually have some blue checks to make you understand how they have been verified, right? So TinyMan, so what you need to do is to go to TinyMan for you to, TinyMan app, all right, for you to be able to exchange, can you see app.tinyman.org, for you to be able to exchange one token to another, right? Can you see? All you need to do is to connect a wallet, so it's not asking you, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to use the Algorand mobile wallet or your My Algo wallet? So now that I am using my Algorand mobile wallet, I'm using my Algo wallet. That's on my computer. I click on my Algo wallet, and then it's asking me for some permission, and I'm going to put my password again. And boom, I need to connect. Why was that? Okay, I clicked. I need to select the wallet, right? I can have more than one wallet. I select the wallet, and then I have what do I call it? I have accepted and I opt in, right? Oh yeah, connect. Oh, I still need to put my. I'm sorry you can't see this. I was sharing only that particular screen, but yeah. So I just quickly want to show you how to do an exchange on TinyMan, right? So now,
it's 10 hours.
Thanks. So now I need to, change a particular wallet to a particular token to another. So I have one Algo, like 0.998 Algo. So I can put 0.5 Algo and then want to select a token. I can switch it to any token, like any token. Let me even use it to buy Opulus, right? I'll buy Opulus and then I will click on, can you see Opulus? I'm buying half of an Algo. That's like less than $1, and it's going to give me this unit of Opulus, right? So all I need to do is to click on opt-in, and I click on opt-in. It's still going to ask me for my password again. I need to put in the password almost each time. I click on continue, and then I put my password. Put my password. When I put my password, all I need to do again is to what? Is to swap it now. Can you see my screen is loading? Oh, it says I don't even have enough Algo to carry out this swap. Okay. I don't know what that is here, but I mean, this is how you should, swap one token to another, right? Pretty much that's how it is. I want you to actually pay attention on the Reddit platform. Turn out, try to add a lot of assets on your tokens. Let me stop sharing my screen. I need to pay for that, right? I need to pay for that, right? But I mean, I wanted to show you my wallet and see different tokens I've gotten through airdrop. These particular airdrops are still very cheap that we do not know their value at the moment, right? And the Algo ecosystem is still, it's still new. The adoption is still slow. It's still upcoming. You can do a lot of things around this space. Remember, what you do today is going to be a determining factor of what is likely going to happen tomorrow, right? All of the money some of us are making today are the actions that they are the things, the tokens that we purchased in previous times before now, right? So that's how to buy, any asset. So at the same time, let me just quickly add again. At the same time, what I can do is to, I can add the wallet, I can add, the ASA ID, just search it, it automatically bring that part. Can you see all the ASA ID? Can you see 2267142 and all of that? I really hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bye.